Hello and welcome back to today's video where I'll be talking about a new visa proposal in the pipeline in Scotland. I'll be talking about this proposal briefly and why it was introduced, how it works and its potential benefits. So sit down, relax and let's get straight into it. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Faith Ojone and on this channel I talk about ways you can travel abroad and settle abroad, and I share latest updates concerning the UK. If this is the kind of content you like, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I share content like this and you don't get to miss any of my videos. Without saying so much, let's get started. Before I talk about this new visa proposal in details, so today's video is proudly sponsored by Lemonade Finance. Okay, so this is an app that I use every time I send money back home, and it's the same app my husband and all my friends. I've literally introduced the app to everyone around me that want to send money back home. As many of you may already know, Lemonade Finance allows Africans living in diaspora like the UK, Canada, the US to send money to 10 different African countries, which includes Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Benin Republic, Tanzania, Uganda and Rwanda. So I've been using Lemonade Finance app for a couple of months now, and I can guarantee that it is fast, easy and completely free when it comes to sending money to my family back home in Nigeria. If you don't already know about Lemonade Finance or you don't have the app on your phone, well, good news, because you can download the app using my referral link, which I'm going to leave in the description box below. And if you download the app using my referral link, you get £10 cash back on your first transaction above £100. You can also type in my name as the code as FAITH if you have already downloaded the app directly from the App Store. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in my description box below and download the app so you can enjoy £10 cash back. Thank you Lemonade Finance for sponsoring today's video. I'd like to share a disclaimer. Please ignore anyone using my name and my picture to leave a comment asking you to message them on Telegram or WhatsApp or anywhere, any social media handle. That is not me. Please do not fall for this scam. Do not pay anyone anything. I do not offer consultation. I do not help people to migrate abroad. I only provide you with the information. Then everything is left to you to, go about the process yourself, because I believe in you. I know you can do it. Let's talk about today's video in details. The new visa proposal I'll be talking about is the Scottish Rural Visa Pilot Proposal. This new pilot proposal is a new initiative by the Scottish government to address the depopulation and skill shortages in rural areas such as Scotland. Okay, this is the Scottish government writing a new proposal to the Prime Minister to introduce a new visa that will attract people mainly in the rural areas in Scotland. So the proposal is designed to encourage more people to live and work in rural areas by offering them a special visa category which relaxed eligibility criteria. I know the question would be, why was the Scottish Rural Visa Pilot Proposal introduced? Okay, so the Scottish government felt like Scotland rural areas are facing significant decline in population. The Scottish government introduced the Scottish Rural Visa Pilot Proposal to address this issue by attracting more people to live and work in rural areas and contributing to the local businesses and the communities. A lot of people come to the UK and they want to be in the city. Nobody wants to stay in rural areas because we all believe that there are not lots of jobs, and even if there are jobs, the pay is not so great. Most populations are around city centers. That's why you see people living in somewhere like London, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Wales, where there is significant amount of people and cities. So the Scottish Rural Visa Pilot Proposal works by offering a new visa category, okay, that is specifically designed for people who wants to live and work in rural areas of Scotland. So you have to be willing to live in the village, in the bush, like I always say. So this visa category, we have relaxed eligibility criteria such as a lower income and language requirements, and compared to the other visa category like the skilled worker and all other visa that require you to be highly skilled, to have a B2 in English and all of that, and be paid more. The visa will be valid for 2 years and it is renewable for a further 2 years, after which the visa holder can apply for settlement in the UK. Guess what? This visa, just 4 years you're gonna spend in the bush and you get indefinite leave to remain in the UK. This is amazing. So that's to say that this new visa proposal is only going to be 4 years to settlement, like the skilled worker visa that is 5 years and other visa that is 5 years to settlement. So for you to be eligible for this Scottish Rural Visa Pilot Proposal, applicants must have a job offer from a rural employer in Scotland, and they also have to meet financial and language requirements. But again, trust me, it's going to be like easy criteria where all these things that they're asking for will not be too difficult to get. So, and you have to have a valid passport and a travel document, of course. You need all of these. The visa has several benefits, okay? One of the benefits is to attract more skilled, motivated workers in rural areas to contribute to the local economy and businesses. And the second one is to address depopulation and skill shortages in rural areas, which negatively impacts the social fabric and local services. And the third one is to promote diversity and multicultural in rural areas. Trust me, most rural areas, in fact, not just most rural areas, like a lot of rural areas, it's not multicultural. It's always indigenous people that live there, because most immigrants, when they come to the UK, they stay close to where they can find their people, which is like London, the bigger cities. I don't need to list them. So nobody want to stay outskirts away from there where they can find people like themselves. So they have a point in this one. The fourth reason why the Scottish government is proposing for this visa is because they want to provide opportunities for people who wants to experience a different way of life, live in a peaceful and safe environment, and enjoy natural beauty of Scotland. Of course, you're going to see a lot of green area, green environment. And the last and final reason is to build a stronger and more sustainable communities in rural areas where people can thrive, connect with each other. I know a lot of countries have this kind of visa. I think Italy, for example, they get to pay you to move to a certain region. I think like 3 countries have it where they're trying to encourage people to move to like rural areas and to help grow the population in that place. So I guess the UK is not different. So this is the Scottish government is a new proposal. Okay, this proposal was launched in September 2022 and it has been submitted to the government for approval. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully the Home Office will decide that this is a good opportunity to develop the rural areas and make it culturally diverse, and hopefully they approve the proposal. But anyway, I just want you to get to know about this first, just in case the proposal is accepted and, you know, given a go ahead. You already know about this. You can do further research on this visa if you're interested, just to read more about it, so that when everything is set, you would be like, you would already be prepared and, you know, grab the opportunity, be like one of the first people that gets the visa. Anyway, this is all I have to say about the Scottish Visa Pilot Proposal. And hey guys, we have come to the end of today's video. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.